The French one?
Yeah, French.
So what's happening today?
Hello, good morning. We have the Canberra slow food movement here to visit us this morning at the Griffith Butchery. We'll be showing them our smokehouse, our method of how we make our bacon, all our cured meats, and then we'll be feeding them some ocean trout and some other goodies.
Only maybe a couple minutes back, yeah? Or just the plain fish. We'll get some onion on the go, eh? Yeah. Too long? What sort of snacks is that? The tomato and onion or the plain thick traditional.
So what are you doing?
Making pies.
So how you make pies, is it?
This is how we make pies.
What are the pies?
These ones, chicken and veg.
I'm not getting you, I'm just getting the pies. So what's different about your pies?
Everything's made by scratch. We get the almost organic meat. Everything's done by scratch, a lot of time and what we do. All the pastry, everything's mixed here. Every variety, every ingredient is made fresh. All the veggies fresh, everything's, can't get much better. Right? Plus our beef pies actually have beef in them.
Yeah.
Pretty hard to find a beef pie with beef in it.
Is that right?
Very well, thank you. That may be enough to get him looking. And there are enough things. Yeah. It's a bit like the and you learn what to look for when you're doing it.
What sort of pie is that?
Chicken and vegetable.
And what's the V stand for?
Lamb and vegetable.
Lamb and vegetable, of course.
Westy, are you free?
Sorry. You alright?
So how many pies do you do at time?
Oh, well, kind of, at the moment, I don't know. I'd have to add it all up.
How many pies you sell a week?
All of them. No, it's a bit busier right now. We've obviously been in the heart of winter. We sell a lot more pies, so definitely go through a couple hundred easy. Yeah, start paying me more for acting skills.
Think of
a spokesperson and
think of the character. No?
What's he like as a pieman?
me.
Yeah,
What's he like as
as a
a
pieman.
brilliant pieman? Learn all what we need to know
Just on or off record.
on the in the shop. Absolute brilliant pie man.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad.
So what's he like as a dad?
Well, he's my father-in-law. Ask her what he's like as a dad.
So you're the daughter, eh?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're stuck then. Sorry.
I am now too.
So he's been a good dad, or
Yes, he's wonderful.
not a grumpy dad?
No. No.
So how long you been working in the shop?
On and off. I only work on weekends just to help out. Probably about 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years.
We both work elsewhere. We just help out here on our days off.
Just on your days off?
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Family business. We keep it in the family.
So what do you do during the day?
Well, I was baking, but I'm actually working at Campbell's Cash and Carry now. Supervisor in the liquor department there.
It's okay.
Don't want to splash your camera.
No, I appreciate that. It's worse when it's food that's cooking, sausages and things like that.
Yeah, you get fat on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. You just need to. Yeah.
So when she proposed, did you ever thought that she'd ever be here?
Sorry, say that again.
Sorry?
When she proposed, did you ever think you'd be in the shop?
When I proposed, he proposed.
I proposed.
But no.
It was inevitable one day he'd get me in here. Mate, I'm a baker by trade, but I'm not actually qualified as a pastry chef at all. So when I come in here, I come in here blind. I had no idea what I was doing. But I picked it up.
What are these for the
Just
pies,
the
are they?
symbols, yeah, so we know which ones
Bar of land.
they are.
So where does this get shown?
Well, we just get recording bits and pieces
Yeah.
of it, and then we'll probably edit something together later. Let's go to the website.
Just delete the ones.
Very good.
Just part of the history, you know.
Mm-hmm. Edit that one.
Tell me about
Do
your...
that.
What is that?
Mm. Beautiful sausage roll. Humdinger.
And what's today about? What's today about?
Oh, pristine produce. Finding a butcher who really cares about what he supplies to the public. Having a look at what he does, getting his little bit of his wealth of information, and then convivial, of course, with a long table lunch afterwards.
And who are you with?
Oh, Canberra Convivium Slow Food.
And what does that mean?
What does it mean? We celebrate good, clean and fair food, and we do it in a very convivial way. Always. Our functions are always just a lovely get-together as well. Yeah.
And what's the function? I mean, what do you mean by function?
Sorry?
What do you mean by function?
Oh, an event of any sort. We might go and visit a producer and see how they grow their food. We might go to a winery, and we may, in fact, coming up in August, there's some master classes at a winery, appropriate wines, all supplied by our own member producers and all supplied by our own member chefs. It's good stuff.
Excellent.
Welcome. Hello. You wild-lead lot. Hello. Very good morning. And you are?
Hillary.
Hillary.
Remember?
Yes, that's right. Fantastic. Yeah, excellent leader. Come on in, guys. We're going in. It's much warmer in here than out there.
So who are you filming this?
Hello, how are you?
How's your bull?
Which ball? Full of it.
Full of bulls.
Beautiful.
Yeah? They're beautiful looking cattle.
What, are you talking about that thing that was in the land yesterday?
No. Just Galloways in general.
They created history a week and a half ago.
Okay.
Took out virtually every interbreed trophy at the Royal Highland Show.
Okay. And are you killing any of your own? All the time, yeah. Do you have a local butcher you take them to? Harden.
He does our cutting up.
Excellent. And they kill that cooter or?
Good.
Excellent. They're allowed killing as well. Well, thank you all. Are we all here yet? Yeah, you can crawl in there anytime you feel the need to keep walking or drive. I feel very honoured that you feel that I may have something to offer you, but I won't mislead you. I think I will learn more than all of you put together. Okay, so feel free to ask any questions throughout. I guess where I started from, here in the business in March '89, my wife and I had travelled around Australia for 12 months thinking that we may well find somewhere to settle. My wife was born in Arabunda, I was born in Bega, and we travelled right around Australia for 12 months with 2 kids and came back to where we started from. You know, so it's right there.
Canberra's the best place in Australia.
It's, yes. So it is right there where you start from. So when we started the business in '89, it was very different, and just progressively, I guess put our own stamp on it. But what I always wanted to do was work with an individual farmer. Didn't matter who, but just an individual farmer. My father being in Canberra Organic Growers for many years as president, and I guess that was always an influence with me at home. We always had chooks in the backyard. There was always a menagerie down at Bega. There was a 7-acre block just down from the cemetery, so it was nicely located. We moved to Canberra in '66, so that menagerie came with us to Lyons. And don't tell anyone, but I do remember Dad killing lambs in the front yard at Lyons. We were there for late '60s. So that he brought that with him, that manner on how to feed a family, and knowing where the produce comes from. But so when I bought the shop here, I wanted to find an organic farmer. We found a gentleman called Alan Druce. He has a property at Ardlethan. That stock was okay. It was accredited organic, but to be accredited was one thing, but the stock wasn't what I was used to seeing as a tradesman. So when Ron Ward, so about 88, in about 88, mid to late 88, he would have approached me. We considered what we might like to do. He was at the time level B, Demeter accredited. So we chose not to start getting his first lot of meat until he was Demeter level A. For that reason, it just set a standard for us both, and that partnership with accreditation continued for 11 years.
Many people don't know what Demeter level
Well, we'll work on that a bit later on. So bring that up again. So like in Canberra, well in Australia you had at the time 3 accreditation bodies. BFA, Biological Farmers Australia, NASA, National Association for Sustainable Agriculture Australia, and Demeter. Demeter's introduced by Alex Podolinsky here in Australia. It was Rudolf Steiner's philosophies in Austria, I believe. He was an Austrian scientist, and Alex Podolinsky carried out his methods here in Australia. What Ron found after 11 years or 13 years he was accredited, our partnership under accreditation was 11 years, that the fertility in the soil was too dry. He needed to use more rock phosphates than what the Demeter standards allowed. And that was after extensive trials in various paddocks with the rock phosphate, being a slow release fertiliser. And so after 3 months of deliberation, we worked together. 3 months of deliberation, about 6 years ago, we chose that we wanted to continue working together, but it was the drought that we couldn't avoid, or and still. So what came of it is that we continued to work together, and so I still to this day have his beef and lamb in the shop, and pork from Temora, and free-range organic chickens from just near Young. After many years of getting organic chickens from Mergen in Queensland, so that ethic, that ethos is still in the business, whether it was accredited or not. But I wanted to continue working with that farmer, and that's really what it came down to. I wasn't going to abandon him for forsaking accreditation.
Yeah.
So
That's what we find. We call ourselves natural.
yes,
And we're certainly not certified organic.
that's right.
But we don't do all the bad things.
That's right.
And we try to farm as sustainably as we can. And we don't think it's necessary to go all the way to organic.
You'll often find people, individuals or families, will do more for their produce than a multinational, of course.
Yeah.
We produce our pies. I'd like to show you our smokehouse, which is the main aim for the day, and some of the other things that carry on around the ham making process. And then lunch we have out in the park. So ocean trout that I'll show you. We'll have the Krenskis followed by the marinated lamb. Okay, so hello. Oh yeah, I'll introduce you to all the staff. Many of them have the same surname as me, so and there's a couple down the coast. But anyway, come on in, and we'll introduce you to everyone. Come on through, and we'll have a look around. Good morning, Ivan.
Good morning.
Yes, come on in. No, you'll feel the heat off those pies. Right, yeah, come on in. Make a little bit of room. Sorry, Heath. Might get a bit crowded. So you might like to have a taste of the pie, but maybe not. So this is my daughter Emma. And this is my beautiful son-in-law Heath. So yeah, the sheeter. I think Heath would be making the cut pastry there for this run of pies. So this meat was cooked 2 days ago, and then they drop it. It can be cooked and dropped while it's hot. It just works, you know. Yeah, the old ice cream scoop, you know. Yeah. Yeah. This filling's a lamb and vegetable. There's chicken and vegetable they're making today. Sausage rolls. We've got beef mushroom, beef and kidney. Lamb with saka.
Fish.
Ocean trout dish that's been dropped. Dropped fish, yeah. Cheese and bacon fish. So there's, quite often like. Sorry, anything else, Heath? Frankfurts and there's numerous things. But, yeah. So of course using the meat from the same producer with fresh vegetables. No frozen vegetables. It's cooked, I guess. Brat pan here that would do 40 kilos at a time. 40 or 60 kilos, that will take 60 kilos. 40 kilos is about the maximum for cooking. Otherwise you use pots. Yeah. So as you see, and as you learn, it's all doing it here as well. Well, the question is, why did I decide to go into pies? Well, to utilise all the cuts of meat. On a beast, as the Galloway farmers will know, you'd have a 200 and, I don't know, 50 kilo dressed beast, dressed weight, and then from that you've got 30% bone, and from that you've got probably only 30% cuts of meat, and then 60% of that would be your minces, or another 30%. So you got 30% bone, 30% cuts of meat, another 30% of trimmings. So trimmings go a long way, you know. And there's many of them. Excellent.
How do you just lay a top on it?
Yeah, lay
We'll
the top on.
We'll have to get out his way, and then we'll have a sneak back. All right? How's that? All right. We might do a lap and come back. Let's go through this way to the smokehouse, and we'll on the right as we pass. There's a bakery coolroom door. You can have a glance in there. That's where we keep all the cooked meat separate. Yep. Pull it open. Yep. And then we'll keep on going out the back to the smokehouse. Yep. So that's a small goods. Yep. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, this is the wall through here. This was the restaurant. This was the urinals and the toilets. basically. Yeah, so we sort of knocked out a few walls and yeah, it's quite a, well, as traditionally all the buildings here are, there's 8 landlords, but there is like 16 premises down below. Yeah. But now some of them become one, like this is now one. But yeah, we couldn't move before, and so now we're able to have this cool room. Yeah.
Meant to be closed?
You can give it a nudge if no one's in it.
You'll find them later.
Yeah. So that's where we keep all the small goods. The pies will go in there once they're all cooked. So these pepperoni were done 3 or 4 days ago. So they are just slowly drying there. But this morning I put these bacon. The bacon was put in there this morning. So we got bacon, ham hocks. That's still got a few more hours to cook. Yep. So there's my little scoop if I need to fill it up while it's burning.
Excuse me. Oh,
So
fascinating.
other than a little bit of maintenance required, but the sawdust will just go into this container. Okay, so I'll fill up that container 3 or 4 times with just a hardwood or softwood combination sawdust.
And do you use different types of wood to get different flavourings?
No,
No. Oh.
no.
It's just that with your weather,
yeah.
you know, you have different. Yeah.
Could-
Where do you get the sauce?
Sawmill? Sawmill? It's just
Any
just some people that are familiar with me, and they let me get their hardwood and Oregon mixture combo. You know, could be Oregon, could be any radiata, but preferably the harder wood. But the shavings where they're a bit chunkier. So, you know, that's all that I pick out of. So that I'd add, like I say, 3 or 4 times. Depends how dry the meat is. So the process, I probably started at the wrong end to show you, but the process is to pump, and that could be 2 to 3 days, depending on the volume or the temperature. So I can vary the temperature by having it in the cool room or out of the cool room, depending on the season. And then I'll hang it on the rail to dry. That air drying is really important to get the affixing of the smoke. We made 25 kilos of frankfurts. There's just, sir, can you just open up that door? And there's some packets stacked somewhere there with frankfurts in them on your left, on the shelf on the left.
Come back, Dallas.
Packets of frankfurts.
You ought to be careful with Dallas. He likes his.
Ah, thank you, yeah. Try them out. Yeah, thanks. Is it Dallas, is it?
Yes.
So you can pass them around, have a look at them. But the only way I can get that colouring on the frankfurts, thanks, mate. Very kind of you, is to that affixing of the smoke with the temperature. Now I'm not using a colouring or a fixer as such, but it's in the technique of fixing it. So they'll come out of the smokehouse, they'll dry for a moment before they go in the hot water in the brat pan, the same pan that we cook the pie meats in. They go in there, and it's when they come out of the brat pan that they'll hang for a moment, and the steam will come off, and then they'll go straight into icy water. Now that technique is old school, and I believe those of you who had the privilege of meeting Lino Rivet, okay, reinforced that with me only 10 years ago. These are things that often the Italians and the Germans, just as guilty, will keep as a secret, and they won't hand them on very readily. When I was an apprentice in Fishwick, the German boss, the foreman who's still alive over here, Heinz, and I said, Heinz, you know, he'd always send you off. So go and, he'd say, go and do this, and he'd go and do the other stuff and hide, you know, recipes and stuff. But Lino, when he became confident, it was Heinz who told Lino to come and work for him. And the machine behind you is from Lino. So I feel very privileged to have that. Because someone else wanted to buy it, but Lino knew how to go on here, I guess. But he did share, it took him a while to share a few secrets, and that was one of them. So how to fix it, how to fix that colouring without using a colour out of the packet. Okay, so sawdust is readily available. If you want to use different flavours and try that stuff, it's getting that technique right. Because if you prune trees, and it might be a great idea to prune them, but then to mulch them, do you mulch them when they're dry or do you mulch them when they're wet? What would you do?
Right.
Okay, so, let's take one question at a time. So if you mulch it when it's dry, how's the mulcher going to manage? Why? Is it going to be hard? Correct. Okay. So who said wet? Okay. So we mulch it when it's wet. We'll go through the mulcher easier. How's the sawdust going to come out?
Clumpy.
It's going to get mouldy. How do you dry the mulch? Okay, so these are reasons why I have trialled but left it in an area of thought. Okay. So consider those things if you want to do your own smoking. And let me know how you go. Alright? Alright. So here we are. Here we are. So that's the bacon. Free-range pork from Bundawarra. Now that's what we call the shortcut bacon. That's still got more to go on it. It's still quite soft, even though it's warm. So it's learning that texture of the touch when you want it. So that's a hot smoke, not a cold smoke. Italians traditionally would do more of a cold smoke with their prosciuttos and all that sort of thing. Okay, so that's just smouldering. That's, you know, easy because it's on a little pilot light. I press a button and off it goes. I can set the temperature. I've got the temperature control for internal as well as the room temperature. Okay, so you've got an internal thermometer, same as you would have. Oh, if anyone can see that, that's a little probe for inside the meat. Okay, so I can get it. Okay, right. Yeah, so I love playing with that. It's so, where do we start from? Well, it all started with getting pork from a producer, from a wholesaler, getting the pork and then saving the legs one Christmas and giving the legs to someone else to cook. And going, geez, got a lot of shrinkage there. Bone shrunk up like this. There's the skin on it's like hollow and there's no. I go, oh shit, look at that, didn't you? He said, yeah, I won't charge you as much. I go, oh, shit, if you bugger it up, I may as well do that too then. That's where it started. Oh, well, I'll buy my own smokehouse. That leads to another one. So that's all that underlying stuff that you taught when you're an apprentice, you know. And so that leads to another one. And you need a bacon slicer, don't you? Any questions? I've got one.
Wow.
Any other questions?
How did you manage to persuade Lino to let you have that?
Oh, okay. First question is cold smoke. Tell us more about that. It's smouldering. Just get it to smoulder. That's gas controlled, so it doesn't take. It's a lot easier than getting a fire just to smoulder. Okay, I can do that by just letting the pilot light smoulder the sawdust.
Do you need a long tunnel to do cold smoking?
Could do it in a square box. But yeah, just I don't know much else than what I've done. Now, next question: how do I prize Lena? I didn't prize him at all to sell me that machine, but that's a cutter, so it's just like your big food processor at home. So that's important to making small goods and your frankfurts, etc. Because it's temperature control. It's reducing the temperature in your meat. Mincing it does generate that burning of the fat, and that leads to separation of fat from meat. When really, I'm not swearing, people need to learn that fat's a pure food. And by not needing to use gluten or bread to bind or fill out. So meat can be cut there, can be minced back into here to be blended to the right consistency for that product. So you'll see up here people say, oh, what's this water content? Well, water's important, but not to exaggerate it either. Water content's very important, but if you use more wheat or flour or breadcrumbs, etc., you'll use more water, which turns the product quicker. Hence the reason many small goods you'll see in the commercial sector is refrigerated. Rarely will you ever see it hanging up like those pepperonis over it, because they just couldn't do it. It wouldn't keep. It would turn off. It's the wheat that turns, or the flour turns, and the moisture. Yeah. What are the three things that bacteria need to generate? Warmth, moisture, and oxygen. You eliminate those. Okay, so it's a bit cool, no moisture. Well, there's less, but it's dry. But oxygen, there's no oxygen in that skin when it's filled out. So when you want to make your salamis, make sure you fill them out firmly. Okay, so that way if you've got air pockets in there, that's what can also turn. So, bacon. It leads to another thing. You start with what you think is just cooking a ham or making a ham, but then how do you cut it? You know, you muck around with little slices and then you go in and inherit another old machine like this. People say, geez, I've never seen one that old before. I go, oh, is that old, is it? Fancy that. Very simple to use. It's probably not trimmed. You have to forgive me. There you go. So we can put hams on here and slice our rolled leg ham. We'll do all our small goods that we package just to ease of handling in the shop. I mean, to slice things as people need them is one thing, but it's also a consideration by having small goods without other fixes, other colourings. It actually loses its colour. You can fix it to a degree, but then that was only smoked last week, maybe Monday, and now that's already lost colour. So yeah, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's not like a preservative where it stays vibrantly bright and glossy.
So it's been a bit in the news this week about nitrates.
Yeah, true. Isn't that good?
No nitrates here?
No, absolutely. Yeah,
Absolutely not.
absolutely there are.
There are.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Low salt, low nitrate. So again, that will oxidise. It's that colour now, but it will be duller, just like that skin.
So it'll still keep when it's smoked.
Correct, and it will still keep because it's got nitrates. It's also a flavouring thing. I have trialled just like that sawdust. Did we talk about that?
Yes.
Yeah, we did talk about that. So trial making hams, without nitrates. It might seem ideal, but reality is it's a bit like that sawdust. Yeah, It's a commercial thing as well.
mixture that you use?
Hand pumper.
Yeah, I'm right for a bit.
No problem. This is our pumper here, so it's just a little hand pumper. So it's a needle which we would use for the corned beef, for everything in fact, bacon, hams. So come Christmas time, that's in high use. Larger companies would have a belt driven, like that sheeter, but with needles just jabbing down onto the meat as you put the meat onto the sheeter. But this one's, everyone's pumped individually. So yeah, same process, same ingredients in a way. Low salt, low nitrate, less what do you call it? Antioxidants and all that sort of thing. So it doesn't get that vibrant colour. And you'll see that with the bacon, as it's put on display, it'll start to oxidise, a bit like the meat. Just like the meat, when you've got one cut of meat sitting on top of another, and you'll see the colour change from one surface to another. Just put this up, just can't talk without my hands. Yeah, because where they layer on top, you lift up the meat and it'll be darker and glossy on the top. You know, so the bacon's the same. You'll see that little colour change and you go, yep, beauty, it's oxidising. And these are things that you learn to look out for. I had a man in, he called me yesterday, the day before. Forenzo is is Spanish, and he loves the beef ribs that we got for him. He ran me because he's got a mate in Sydney that wants to find the beef ribs. And I said, well, these are the things you look for. You look for rails. You get your friend to ask for carcass meat, because people who only deal with carton meat, or prominently with carton meat, have a different mentality for someone who has carcass meat. It's a different mindset to how you utilise the entire beast with a full appreciation for its sacrifice. It's easier to think, no, it's not really, not for me, that's silly. So the same analogy. And you're instilled with that knowledge then. When you see that meat that's all glossy and pink, and you go, well, what's in that? Sulphur dried fruits. Sulphur dried fruits is a prime example. So you're air dried. So using that as your visual to say, well, yeah, that's changing colour. It must be changing for a reason. So your corned meats are all. So when you've got concerns with nitrates or nitrites, yeah, look for it oxidising. You know, that's the best thing.
So if it oxidises, it doesn't.
Correct. Exactly. Yeah. So you're looking for that greyer colour. So to have a salt-only cured bacon is sort of okay. It can be done, but when you start playing with hams, I think is where the topic started. Is the joints. It's the moisture around the joints that salt in a brine won't do. Where the nitrates does eliminate that, because that blood around the joints is what will turn the ham off. Okay, so now I want to show you a little bit about what we do in that fridge just there. Come from Cootamundra, and the rail closest to us came in the Monday before.
How long do you hang it for before you process?
Well, we're using some of a fortnight ago already. We have used some of it. So 3 weeks, around that 3-week period. No, yeah.
Are these riding buckets here?
Yeah. That's a tub with brine in it there on the floor. And then there's some chooks defrosting. So that's one of the brine with some ham hocks and bones in it. The tag. I was asked about the tag. Lastly, we need to be concerned with, so what's your favourite breed? I'll say the one that's the healthiest and the best one. You know, I don't have a favourite breed because they all cut well. And that's all they appreciate. Double check. It's actually triple check system. So,
Richard,
no, not this one.
what's this meat painted here on the left-hand side?
I give up. Oh, yeah, pickled tongues. Yeah? Anything else there? Yeah. I'm going to smoke them.
Oh, no, we have a battle in our house.
Go on.
He says no, I say yes.
What else is hanging up there?
No, I should recognise that.
Yeah, so these are ready for the smokehouse. I'm still learning. I'm only 40 something.
I was raised in this
And I'm still learning because the last ones.
because my grandma would always have one of those on the stove. Amongst other things.
The last ones I smoked, I hung up the other way, but then the bottom of the tongue ended up with all the fluid in it.
Well,
So that's a ham deluxe, which will be smoked, and these are just bones from peen ham soup, ham and vegetable, fresh veggies. Oh, thank you. I can keep it. No, all that checking's done, so I know they're ours.
you already get some.
Yes. Yep. When they, during the drought, when stock numbers were really low, they'd actually start cutting back on the days to kill. So, guess what? We didn't have a problem. Every week they knew, well, see if you can fit in around this, or see if Ron can do this. It's a great partnership. Great partnership because it's all that community stuff. Like, there's not a lot of work for them out there at Fieldermunder. For us, our work's not much for them, but it all adds up. Yeah. Every little town. Yeah. They're good operators. The hides, yeah. So that's what happens with mine. I pay the kill, so I get the hide. And no, they sell the hide. So it's a technicality, but really I sort of own them when they're alive. So I pay GST. But I only pay him for the cold ones, technically. Now, what else would you like to see? The smokehouse again.
Oh, that's it. Oh, I thought there was
No, that's as far back as the shop goes.
Oh, okay. No, I thought there was another
If you
one.
can talk to my landlord,
Oh,
we can work on the rest.
fair enough.
Yeah, I'll keep pushing out that way. I can't go any wider. They're doggy treats. Doggy treats. So
Not too.
there. And they drip on you.
Another question.
Yeah.
What's gammon?
Gammon ham. Gammon ham is a shoulder pork, bone rolled, cured, and smoked. This one. That's it. That we can do. And something else, sir?
So how much weight would you lose?
3%.
Right. From the head.
Yeah.
What's the most you think?
Well, we hung some beef for a gentleman. He wanted a standing rib, not trimmed. So 7 ribs. It could weigh 5 to 6 kilos. We hung it for an extra 2 to 3 weeks for him. So it's visible bacteria.
Slimy on the outside.
Not quite slimy because we've got the air circulation. It will get sweaty only when it's touching. That's when your bacteria gets slimy. Yeah, but when it's just hanging, yeah, you get visible but nice to touch.
Probably not, because you're gonna have they'll spring back, so you'll have to bang them again.
So what's it like working as husband and wife on Sundays? How do they stay together?
First time actually.
Okay.
So far, so good.
She just got me an anal prick about 2 minutes ago.
What's that hard?
Really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Of course. You got to search yourselves.
Yeah,
So what are you doing now?
more pies. These are the lamb, what is it? Yeah, lamb is so good. So they actually have a cream sauce with them. And egg pine as well. I'm going to put that sauce in that jug in the microwave.
Okay.
I'm just going to heat it up in the microwave. Just to soften it up a bit more.
And that goes where?
This goes in on top, and then the cream sauce over the top. And then you still get your puff pastry on top.
We'll go up to the front and have a quick scout down through the other corner. And then we'll get that barbecue.
Okay, and we'll get to that one in the park.
Yeah, excellent. Hello. Yeah, just pick that. Oh, you ran the other side, weren't you?
Are they just regular cool room panels, are they?
That is, yeah.
It doesn't catch fire or anything like
Yeah, it's only
foam stuff inside?
Yeah.
Doesn't get
Hasn't yet.
Yeah.
Hasn't yet. I mean, if anything, you'll see a bit of mastic being used, where
Seal
it's
it up.
leaked a bit of smoke over the years. Like that smokehouse is 18 years old.
What temperature you run it at?
Internal on the meat's about 65.
Oh, I saw that. Oh, okay.
No.
Oh, I thought-
Yeah, and then the room temperature's about 76.
Okay.
So yeah, quite low. Well, there you go. Manufactured in manufacture date the 2nd of 92.
How does the temperature regulate? It's got a little gas fire on it.
Little thermostats.
It's
just
electrical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just there.
That on the side there. Yeah.
It is. It's we can't. It takes a long time to put 300 hands through there.
One thing about Christmas fair bit, every town, every restaurant's got smoke, different ribs.
Huh?
And they've got all different sorts, 1,000 different sorts. It's something we don't eat in Australia, a lot of ribs and that, but over there it's just
Yeah, it's big.
Yeah,
Pork.
everyone smokes over.
Pork.
Everybody.
Pork production itself is really big. Well,
You said the naughty word fat before.
yeah.
My doctor's put me on high protein, low carbohydrate.
Ah.
He told me, not margarine, but bacon and eggs every day if I want it. All that lovely stuff. Beef, chicken, fish.
Fantastic.
So that's not a bad
You're
thing.
saying the doctors are taking it as a statement?
Oh, very much so. And I've lost 15 kilos on the diet without stuff. Oh, it's believe me. Believe me, it's gone. So fat is not a dirty word.
No.
If anything, they're realizing now it's a good word.
Yeah.
In reason.
And that's also clean for you. And I describe it very much clean on the palate.
Yep.
And when it's clean on the palate, it won't be heavy on the digestive.
So I understand what you said, like different carbohydrates, there are things like that are funny in food.
They do, yeah.
It's not protein.
Exciting. You need some sort of music in the background.
Called editing, Tim. I put that in later.
Yeah, that's it. Good thinking.
Eh?
Yeah, that's the way it's done.
As Emma places the eggplant, prestige.
So what's the baby brother been like?
That's
Huh?
Strategically into the heart.
What's the baby brother like?
To the aggressiveness.
He's alright.
It's alright. It's cheeky though, isn't it?
He's very
they're not coming out though.
Coming out?
No, not quite. I do have to put them out, but they go back in.
Dylan Blossom, yeah. William and John Blossom. So yeah, I worked with them for a while. You got to do that stuff to learn how some people think. It's not that some butchers might be bad. It's a case of let's ask them those questions about the beef on the rail, like that Spanish friend customer, and that they soon pick it up. I mean, I couldn't use a big machine. Sometimes it's just too small. So our mince is there. It's got a little knee control up and down, and different size nozzles, as Lena would have shown you. So that's for our sheep casings, or the hog sheep casings for thin sausages, and the thick nozzle is for the hog casings, like those pepperoni are thick. And then I can show you some salamis out the front, which we use it's called a sheep bung. So that's thinking out of a butt, you know. You're blending them both, you know. So I'm still using that. So it's still not that I'm bad. You're still trying new things, you know. It's just a slow process, but that slow one's the lasting one. I'm sorry, did I use a pun then? And I didn't even think about it. So there's our cool room up here. We'll have a quick squeeze through. You'll see our lambs there, averaging around 22 to 26 kilos. Fat score about 5 or 6 millimetres. How do you get it? Look. So again, we've got the lambs from our farmer at Cootamundra now for 18 and a half years. How incredible is that? Awesome. Every week of every year. Yeah.
Perfect temperature, is it?
It is. Actually, it's probably a bit cold for a nice beer, yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So there's a few of the lambs from Cootamundra. An average, there's another tag for you to look at. It's good stuff. You know what you're looking for. Those little signs, the road signs. So we'll have another delivery on Tuesday. Thank you. So another delivery on Tuesday of lambs and beef. And keep it rotating through.
Sorry, okay.
Once the beer goes on, quite fast. Right, and
Where's it gonna go?
lamb and vegetable. More lamb veg. Which is
Do you eat pies?
I do. Yes.
Ever making them all day?
And I still eat them. Yes.
I used to manage an ice cream parlor years ago, and I just don't have the affinity for ice cream anymore.
Yeah.
I don't eat much bread.
That's good.
No, you're right.
We were just talking about that. My doctor's put me on a diet. Bread is a naughty, meat is a good thing.
Bread's the worst kind of carbs you can put in your body.
One of the reasons you just take the top of the meat.
Very, very hot.
Yep.
I'm always
Is it LB or LY?
big.
Standing for?
Is it lamb vegetable?
No. No, it doesn't say GS on it.
We better, yeah. Whenever you're ready, and if not before, we'll go out the front and I'll show you a couple more things. And we better cook the kranskis if they're not cooked already. They might have been eaten already, actually. How good's that? Hey, Heath, I think you've got some new helpers there. Heath, just quietly. Hey, getting apron on them. We might call it a work experience. Big bacon and cheese. Vegan cheese. Took me a while to work it out. Vegan cheese, because that's where I'm born.
So what's this?
Look at those. Hey, kranskis. Sorry, cabanossis. beautiful cabanossi.
And what's this?
Our wonderful smoked leg ham. And the Krantz cabanossi from our free-range producer. Hot smoked only 4 days ago. Just magnificent.
And these?
And these are our spicy salami in a natural casing. Our bun, the sheep bun. Yeah, it's a natural casing, might be easier to say. So for all those who are interested, that's that natural sheep casing. When we spoke about the Devon casing earlier, now there's quite something different again. The colour's magnificent. You come out with all these wonderful shapes, but again, filling them out so there's no oxygen in them. Yeah. So there's no oxygen, and they'll just dry gradually. I had a nice dry one a moment ago. Someone picked it up just yesterday. So again, it's just making them early enough so they can be dry, but they'll still eat fine from here on. That's the style. Yeah, I just wanted to show you that because the red casings are quite different. You got plenty of time if you wanted to buy anything. We're here till 1:30. Okay, 2 o'clock. Don't worry about it. But please take some business cards. Or otherwise throw them on the table. But you haven't gone yet anyway. I mean, it's tempting to take it to another I bought these trucks. Excuse me there. Dallas. Thank you, Dallas. They were all gone, but 12 years ago. To help build my images. Build up the images. That's great.
Today I got
I would like to use something for our website. As I said to you earlier, I don't do a lot of this work.
It's like homemade.
Yep.
Everything done the old way. Fucking shoot it.
It's really terrible.
So this one's going to be ready in 15, I think.
Well, it's got me riveted because I don't know where some of this stuff comes from. But it's constantly looking at where I can take it to look at. What I want to do is start now training and teaching other groups. If they're prepared to listen, if they want to listen, I don't care what they but if they want to listen, I'm happy to talk to them, not just in this industry. I think the whole thing could be just say, okay, where can that apply to industry?
I consult the seafood industry, but on a national strategic, but I don't know a lot of seafood companies. And a total revolutionary approach to retail, well, not management, but the retail has occurred, and with display and presentation and revenue to eat there. But one of the first things we had to do, and it took us 20 years, was to get people to agree on a standard fish names. There were 31 names for one species alone, 350 commercials we use, and the last 5 years, and we've got a
do you want, the little chipolatas? The little ones or the thick ones?
What's it like? What's it like?
They're both the same ingredients.
What's the sausage like?
Huh?
What's the sausage like?
Good.
It's good? What's good about it?
I don't know. Good.
Thank you. What's the sausage like? What's the sausage like?
Good.
Good? What's good about it?
It tastes good.
Got
What do you think?
loyal customers.
What do you think?
Pardon?
What do you think of the sausage?
They're good and nice and tasty.
Nice and tasty, eh?
Come on, have a bite.
No worries, I'm on $30 an hour.
Yeah, that's it. That's beautiful, huh? So what are these?
These are the lamb massacre.
And these?
Lamb massacre and cheese and bacon.
Yep, good. Keep going. It's a very productive day, isn't it?
It's busy. Very busy. That's the tricky thing with it all, because me and Emma both work full-time positions. So we have limited time to be able to come in and actually do it. So, but we get done.
So what we've got here?
Our beautiful ocean trout from Macquarie Harbour, smoked here in the premises only last night. They came out the smokehouse. Oh, yeah, Emmanuel. And wow, look at this.
You need a rod. No, normally I run in the car.
I don't know whether your head's swelled as
Good morning. Here we are. The ocean trout for you all to try today. Just out the smokehouse, 8:30 last night.
Oh, lovely. Now we've got mayonnaise, and we've got bread, and we've got oil to go with it. Beautiful. So she quickly doing things. I sort of think you ought to hold the camera underneath the sign for your website. Yeah?
Just look at me and I'll just take it with a fillet of lash.
And then we've got that one too.
Thank you.
Look at me.
Yep.
Head up a bit.
Thank you.
Look at me.
Fantastic.
So what do we got?
Our ocean trout from Macquarie Harbour. Smoked by us, under the logo. Excuse me. Oh,
What's the logo, huh?
here we are with the slow food. What a great unison we have. Similar colours.
Is it?
We're going well.
So what's today about?
Today is the Canberra slow food here at Griffith Butchery, and we've got a luncheon for them with our starters. We have the ocean trout that was smoked just late yesterday evening, and then we'll be having for a follow-up our smoked Kransky and with the marinated lamb, lemon and garlic. Magnificent lunch.
Look at me while he's doing that. That flash?
Yes, it did. Fantastic.
It's pretty bright light.
You want to take it that way?
We're going this way. Yep.
Ready? What about the end one?
Sorry?
How was today?
I don't know, I was too busy taking photos.
Yeah, you did well.
And I did get I got some white wine without preservatives. We'll see. And if it's horrible, don't drink it. Now, let's make a space.
There.
Right in here.
Yep, done.
Right, can we make a space and put the trout somewhere in the middle? Lovely. And
Move these knives. That was wonderful, Richard. Thank you. Yeah. Oh, okay. I better show you how
Yes,
Done.
your best, please.
How's done? First you thought those knives are outside. Unlike your salmon, which might be finely sliced, so fine that you can see through it. All you need to do with this one is peel it out and just pull apart through that, and just help yourselves where it just falls apart in that texture of the fish itself. You know, it's not like salmon where it's so fine it's sliced and you can see through the.
Take two.
Take two.
Yeah, a little bit more.
So we just pull it apart just through that structure of the fish. So it doesn't need to be sliced thinly, and it'll just peel apart just beautifully like that. So I might actually just do the lot, and yeah, just do the lot and help serve you up. Yeah, it's that lovely smokehouse. Oh, look at that. Just gorgeous. Okay. Thanks for the use of your fork. Whose ever fork that is. Alright, first plate. Look, that's my plate. I've got a place like that at home.
Oh, well, I've been around your place.
Now, forgive me. My dad would always say, who's next?
Yes, definitely.
Oh, next plate. There you go. Don't be shy. My dad would always say, the first person, he'd always say to us, and Mum, the first one always misses out and the last one. Okay? First one always misses out because they always think there's not enough to go around, and the last one always misses out because there isn't enough to go around. Okay, so don't worry, there's plenty more fish in the ocean where this comes from. If you want to plonk down on the chairs, I'll come to you.
Oh,
No, go on. You're here now.
I'm here.
You're here.
Oh, that's beautiful, Richard.
I can smell it already. Hello.
I'll be
Next
eating
plate.
soon.
I just thought, you know, this is perfect. And I've just got rid of that barrow from the background.
Hillary would like something but lamb. Other than lamb. Oh, you're terrible. When was the last time you tried our lamb?
Photo gallery on the web for people to go and grab there'll be details in the text.
Okay.
Now, we still can have round two.
So how often do you do lunch like this?
What, a lunch?
Yeah.
This sort of, about every 6 weeks. We have 40 events a year in a typical year. And we have a variety of events, but often they'll be themed, say a visit to a producer and then a long table lunch with that product as a theme.
We see checks, we might see 5 or a dozen checks a week. I haven't seen a check for
A normal long table, or you have longer tables?
This is about normal. We normally end up with 20 maximum, because much beyond 20 it becomes impersonal. But today the limit was on the size of the butcher shop.
Yeah, I can find more. Emmanuel.
Yep.
Yeah, we can do that.
If you want to
Oh, might be nice.
Try it.
Yes, it might be. Now, where's my basket gone? Because I need a plate for Richard. Oh, have you got a plate for Carol?
Yes,
I do. Oh, no, this is nice. Oh, sick. I think I need to get some small cherries.
No, once you stop, put your slip on the floor.
Yeah.
Do you worry your
Some of them,
people about that?
by me and some by others.
Okay.
So what it'll mean is
If I take a good photo,
Yeah.
you want me to email
if
it?
you send it to me, that's right.
Okay.
Don't bother cropping it or anything like that.
Because
I'll
you
do
prefer
that
to do that.
consistently with
Yeah.
you.
Oh, actually, that would be lovely.
No. I have to look on my face if someone has taken it off.
For the Mafata that's coming home.
There was a millisecond after.
And Hillary, you'd like some white too?
I've just poured a red.
Okay, so Kransky's.
Everyone.
So Kransky's that Rick just finished on the barbecue.
Absolutely.
I hope they're not too cold. I hope they're warm enough, put it that way.
I haven't got a portable.
So the barbecue is, and then I'll go back later and cook off the lamb. So, so there's.
Are you going to sit with us?
Thank you.
Have you got a plate, Richard?
Apparently so.
Oh, okay, righto. Shall I sit down?
Apparently so.
Pass it around.
Oh, yeah, ready.
The Kranskys have lamb in them?
You have to ask.
Richard, do Kranskys have lamb in them?
Negative.
Oh, good. That's
Negative,
right,
it's
I'm set then. Don't worry about
It's
me.
a
I'll have that.
pure pork. Sometimes it'd be veal, but pure pork positional.
Because my husband's going home to build a smokehouse now.
Who's your husband?
Craig.
She's right here.
I don't think it anything better.
We did have extras.
No, we won't be here long.
Yes, that's Warren's Margaret River Howling Wolves Cab Sauv. Do you want some more?
Feel free to have some Hillary's.
Not very old.
Hillary.
You're going to put some more in there.
A spare for Emmanuel.
Yeah, we're going to support the wine.
Am I gonna?
Pour the
I'm
wine.
gonna pour some more.
Yeah.
No preservative added.
Sure.
Here we go. Emmanuel, I don't drink wine. Yes, I do.
That's okay.
No, I don't. Yes, I do. So did I tell you that when I drink beer with preservatives, I get a headache?
How many do you have to drink?
No. Oh, that's lovely.
That's all right, isn't it? Yeah.
That is fantastic, George.
Didn't know what it would be like.
Finished now.
Normally.
What time?
Normally it take about 10 hours,
Yeah.
9 hours today. We've cut production back just a little bit over the last 2 weeks because of school holidays.
Yeah.
It's not quite as busy. You know, when you've got schools on, you've got a lot of kids coming through, flying by, so
Of course.
It's only knocked back just a little bit. So yeah. There's that big thing.
Speeding up a bit, that wind is just coming through a little bit. Taking out the heat out of the hot tub. Yum. That's our marinated lamb with fresh herbs. So it's just rosemary, garlic, lemon zest, lemon juice, pepper and salt. Just enough. Oh, the smell of that. Just magnificent. So it's a lamb leg. Lamb leg just trimmed and diced. We will often use it for kebabs. We'll often have this on kebab sticks. But when you're feeding quite a number of people, it's easy just to fry it off as it is. And yeah, eat it. And it's nice just on a boneless leg, that often we'll do. Butterflied legs and the fresh herbs and garlic. It's so simple to do. And often things that you can grow in your backyard. That's what I love. It's just there, right, in your backyard. You pick the rosemary, zest the lemon, garlic. Well, maybe you haven't got garlic in your backyard, but good fresh garlic, good Australian garlic, easy to do. Cheers. Here we have Heath. He's threatened me. I better have some of this cooked for him by the time he got back. I did. Here we go.
Melts in your mouth, beautiful.
He's learning.
Yum.
We made a couple found some recipes on the internet.
Okay.
Yeah. One of the recipes had eggs in it. So
Okay. You can use eggs, yes, to help bind them.
Yeah, that was my favourite sausage I had.
Yeah? Is that right? Yeah. It just helps the meat stick together a little bit, but normally you should. Oh, thank you. Well, I'm sorry you didn't get to try.
I can smell it. It's wonderful. Beautiful.
Yeah, thank you.
See you later.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Thank you.
Next time. Sorry. Rosemary, garlic, pepper, salt for the slow food Canberra people. Yeah. A little function that we had through the shops. Now I'm just cooking them up a little bit of a luncheon. Yeah. 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 It's our lamb leg meat that we often have on kebab or butterflied legs. So yeah, you can have a look in there. The lads will have something for you. Change my attire. Next plate.
You've clocked off.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting smarter. Yeah.
Running out of space here.
No, we can.
That's okay.
Thank you.
We'll squeeze. Yeah? Another plate?
Oh, beautiful. That's one.
Thank you.
It smells delicious.
That's lovely. Thank you. Thank you.
Excellent, Randy.
It smells delicious.
How are we going here? I've got more on the barbecue. I just couldn't get it all on at once.
Oh, it's nice.
Yeah, just rosemary, garlic, lemon zest. Often those herbs that you got in your own backyard.
What kind of lamb is it, Richard?
Just lamb legs, trimmed, sliced. Probably a little bit undercooked, so let me know.
Undercooked's good. That's yum.
I'll put a bit more. But I left it out on the bench to come up to room temperature, and some courteous employee put it back in the fridge. So they were.
They're well trained.
They are. You sure?
Still have a job?
I didn't hear you the first time. A bit hard to hear.
Family.
Oh, it's probably family.
I'll go grab some more.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It's delicious.
It reminds me of a joke, one that I shouldn't tell.
Oh, go on.
But he will.
It's pretty close, just a little bit more heat there. And it's working so well, just that smell of it and wafting down the footpath, you know?
Yep.
Why aren't I doing this all the time?
Yep. You don't just have to do sausages.
Yeah, well that's right. Oh, look at that. Just magnificent. And that's probably been on the hot plate for 7 minutes tops. Just so tender. So tender. I feel like I've nearly robbed the first lot of people. Excellent, mate. And that's all it takes.
Again, it's on
Soil in your mouth. And those who breathe out. Salad was one.
Did anyone find a tough bit or a rare bit?
No, it was delicious and I got it lined up in no time.
beauty.
Thank you. Patience.
Oh, there's no patience needed with this. The weight makes it more desirable, you know. I'm always told that, but I always doubt it.
And Hillary's
Not eating.
beef is coming.
Hillary's not eating
No,
love.
her beef is coming.
Thank you, that's great. And
Yeah.
can I hand your plate?
Rosemary, garlic, pepper, salt, lemon zest, lemon juice. Yeah. And a bit for
Yes, because I think what they're doing,
Manuel. And
they recently
that's
had
Emmanuel? Or
quite
is that
a
me? Is that you?
sort of
That's Emmanuel?
disappointment with New South Wales.
I'm going to give the photographer some.
But that's almost to be expected.
Enough? Bit like round two.
They did a trial.
He's got a bit more room. Not me. He's got a tiny little bit more room.
Have you had some?
Yeah. No, live.
You had some too.
Yeah, there's more out there. More on the hot plate as we speak. I've got to get Hillary's little bit of beef. Yeah.
Richard, those
Hello.
plants
Thank you.
are absolutely magnificent. They are, as I said to Warren, the first mouthful, they are beautiful sweet, but it's not sugar sweet. They're absolutely gorgeous. And
We've actually got a
They're
bowl
very
at
good.
home and
it's not like you bite into some of them and they're chunky. It's not chunky. It's just beautiful, absolutely harmonious, gorgeous food.
Thank you. I need to try some other Krenskis to get that.
So what do you think of it?
biodynamic growth.
It's succulent, straight from the butcher, who has very good taste buds
Mineral density.
and is a good cook.
And of course,
We are so lucky.
super and that stuff makes you grow quick.
And from spoken by a seafood addict, that's really something.
Oh, it's so sad.
So what did you think, guys?
Fabulous.
Yeah, not bad.
So how does it compare with Galway?
Oh, this is
Galway.
land.
They don't do land.
Well, Galloway is a unique breed and has a unique flavour. And it's sort of, you can't compare it with lamb, particularly lamb that has quite a lot of added flavour as well. Galloway often is eaten without flavour. And one of the interesting things there that comes out is that the American government did a lot of research into all the beef breeds in America. And one breed, they said, had the most flavour of any beef in America. And that was Galloway. That upset Angus that much that they declared the whole experiment had to be redone at a different institution even. So it went to Texas A&M University, and Galloway was #1 again.
To info at Slow Food.
So how was today? How was today?
Good. Oh, I've got to go over and...
Have you
You
steak?
don't gotta.
I've got to go and...
You don't gotta.
Richard's cooked this specially for me. Oh,
Now don't all want to have a piece. You're so spoiled.
Slow food too?
Yep.
What are you going to put on this?
I'm going to put some homemade lemon curd and then some passion fruit and kiwi fruit on the top.
Oh, that's doing well, isn't it? So who did the lemon?
I made the curd. Fresh lemons are in season. We try to do seasonal food, so the lemons are in season and the kiwi fruits, but I'm failing on the passion fruit.
Can't coincide it all together at the same time, huh?
Get it all right. I'll spread this out a little and chop it with some fruit.
So lemon curd, what's lemon curd?
Lemon butter. The ingredients are lemon juice, lemon rind, butter, eggs, sugar is about the full extent of lemon curd.
Put a bit on. Is he French?
No, he's Swiss.
Swiss.
Yeah.
French Swiss?
Well, French
Doesn't know, it's a bit mixed up, doesn't it?
Oh, that's great. Mixed up.
Okay, so that's some, I can move my bag.
It's a bit busy.
Caro, is this yours? Is that mine?
No,
Or is that
vice
yours?
versa.
This is mine.
That's yours.
Oh,
That's on the, that's because I always take the fullest, Valerie.
yours.
The fullest glass. No, I'm only kidding.
I know.
I know it's mine.
I know you usually do. I'm just trying to say that you're kidding because I know what you do. And I always take everybody's glass, so that's good. This looks fantastic.
What time are you taking off to Adelaide tomorrow?
it's going to be a bit underdone. Oh no, that's steak.
Well, should we say 7? Yeah, okay. Well, I'll bring her back and yeah. So let's say we meet at the China Tea House at 7. Okay, lovely. I'll look forward to it. Okay. Bye. Well, I might now. I might actually. Well, and I just remembered I've got
I really didn't come walking just for this.
It's worthwhile.
I came just to get the circulation going
Oh,
again.
well, this will get the circulation going.
Are they BYO or are they BYO?
They're pretty pulpy, aren't they?
Looks superb.
One might do. So big.
So what are you involved in it?
In slow food,
Mm.
just love everything about it, and particularly meeting the producers.
So what's good about meeting the producers?
Well, it's good to find out where your food comes from, isn't it? Yeah, the passion of the producers. Yeah, it's great.
Wow, magnifique.
Well, we have a couple over.
Wow. And it's not even Bastille Day still.
We haven't stopped, have we? Celebrated.